Welcome back to another episode of Game of Thrones. So last episode we were seeing bits of the story from every single corner of the world, I guess you could say. And I think one of the key moments for me in that episode was when Jon shot the arrow into Mance Rayder's chest. I think there was a lot of symbolism to that. I've seen some conflicting comments in the comment section, some agreeing with what I said, some disagreeing but giving their own point on it, which is great because you can always have your own opinion and view on something like that, which is quite an open statement in my opinion. But yeah, Mance Rayder wouldn't bend the knee for Stannis, and we all knew he wouldn't, but it's a shame that he didn't because he is killing his people by not letting them cross the wall and fighting with Stannis. Instead he's just going to let them die in the freezing cold and be slaughtered by the Whites and the White Walkers. So I guess that's not a good thing, but his honour and his pride, I guess, kept him at bay, and that's what he chose to do. Now I said I don't know what the other wildlings would do and if they would still stand by what Mance Rayder believed in or if they would save themselves. So I guess we're going to see that in the coming episodes. Daenerys attempted to control the dragons very briefly, but failed. I think she does realise that dragons are impossible to control, but there's got to be a way. There has got to be a way. She isn't the mother of dragons without the dragons, so you know, she kind of has to find a way to control them. Of course, Tywin is dead, and Tyrion is drinking himself silly to Meereen, where Daenerys is, which is pretty sweet. I'm really glad that that's kind of happening now, because it's always been quite separated, and now they are merging 5 seasons in. So really looking forward to this episode after what happened in the previous. Let's get straight into it. I want to watch and see what happens. So yeah, enjoy. Aye, Arya's on her way to Bravos, isn't she? Yeah, that big ass statue.
At all times, whenever Bravos stood in danger, the Titan would step with fire in his eyes. Wade into the sea and smash the enemies.
That's pretty sweet.
He's just a statue.
Don't be afraid. He's announcing our arrival.
I'm not afraid.
And she's a long way from home. She is a long way from home. I wonder if Sansa ever wonders where Arya is. Maybe she thinks she's dead.
The house is black and white. This is where you'll find the man you seek.
Thank you for bringing me.
Any man of Bravos would have done the same.
What a ledge. Just knock on the door. Is there a doorbell? Ding dong.
Hello. Fala Mogulis. Jack and Hagar gave me this.
No one here by that name.
Please. I crossed the narrow sea. I have nowhere else to go.
You have everywhere else to go.
But wait!
Wow. What an asshole.
Merenchand. Cersei. Walder Frey. The Mountain.
I'd get proper bored of doing that over and over again.
Cersei.
She's gonna throw it into the sea. Bollocks. I think.
Ale?
Oh, he likes her. That's cute. Are they in the same place?
You are becoming an observant young lady.
They just keep getting closer and closer to each other.
So it was good news.
Ale?
I'll have some.
Oh.
Lady.
What is it?
Sansa Stark. Don't look.
You sure?
She's dyed her hair, but it's her. She's sitting with Peter Baelish.
Littlefinger?
A bunch of knights with him.
Bunch? What's a bunch, Podrick? 6, 20?
10, I think. Too many. My lady, I don't think this is the right
Ready
place.
the horses.
We only have one horse.
Find more.
Oh my god.
He said, your loyalty came free of charge. Someone appears to have paid quite a bit for it since then.
Not half. She's been through thick and thin, that lass.
This woman swore to protect Renly. She failed. She swore to protect your mother. She failed. Why would I want somebody with your history of failure guarding Lady Sansa?
Why should you have any say in her affairs?
Because I am her uncle.
I feel sorry for Brienne. Because she has tried her absolute best. Ooh! Well, okay then. As I was saying, I feel sorry for her because she tries her best. She wants to do what's right and keep her word to Cat, but just seems to have the worst luck. And she lands herself in some very sticky situations.
Stop! Stop!
Ah!
Podrick!
Oh shit. Told Podrick, what you doing, man? I know you don't really have much training on riding horses, but come on. Clever. Brienne, clever.
Come on.
No, stop!
Bye bye. Fucking horse. Oh, fuck.
Guess that means you're unarmed.
Down, Podrick, down!
Oh, yes, Brienne. You know what's good. Oh! You know what's good. That steel just cut his own. Damn.
Podrick,
Yes, my lady.
you can stand now.
Yes, my lady.
I swore to their mother I would protect those
But
girls.
if they don't want your protection...
Do you think she's safe with Littlefinger?
No.
Our daughter's alone in Dawn, surrounded by people who hate our family. It's a threat.
Fuck.
No note?
They blame us for the death of Oberyn and his sister.
I mean, I don't like Cersei,
That's allowed.
and I don't like that
Daughter's in danger,
family,
and you're
but that's
worried I'm
not
speaking
cool
too
to do
loudly.
that. Like,
Oh, can't know she's out.
it's a child. It's a bit
Then
shitty
don't call
to do,
her
really,
your
isn't it?
daughter. She's promised to his son.
I'm not going to ask him anything.
But now she knows how
Never known
Sansa
an army as
feels,
an act of war.
or
No,
felt,
army.
because Sansa was kept at
Oberyn
King's
mentioned the
Landing,
War's Gardens.
I'll find out.
made to marry
Anything
Joffrey,
else you're great?
a family who
Got one
hated
hand up now.
Sansa's family. Yeah, well, Karma's a bitch, but it's still a bit shitty to threaten her with her daughter's life, because it's only a child.
And
Who's that?
Jamie fucking Lannister.
I wasn't expecting that.
Jamie?
Sopran of the Blackwater.
How is this good for me?
Because you're going to come with me and help me with something important. And when we return, I'm going to give you a much better girl and a much better castle.
Return from where?
As far south as south goes.
Well then. Will he take the offer? Oh, damn, she's grown up a lot.
Let me send her to Cersei. One finger at a time.
No.
I loved my brother. And you made him very happy. For that, you will always have a place in my heart. But we do not mutilate little girls for vengeance.
Too right, especially when it's not her fault.
Not while I rule.
And how long will that be?
I think he just gave himself a death sentence.